on Petite for Find Out Fridays. So we got a package and we promised that we would not peek inside. So I have no idea what is about to happen. So let's see what we got. We got some tissue paper. It's a good color. All right. We've got pots. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got some Pigment Eye Zinc Taupe by Topaz by Aladdin, something like that. I have never used this, but I love the color. And we've got some a gold leaf kit. So it's got the adhesive and the sealer and some gold leaf. I can't remember the last time, if ever, I have used some gold leaf. I have some charcoal sticks. At least one thing I have used in this kit, some charcoal sticks, and an awesome Donna Downey signature stencil. Okay, well, I have to admit I might be having a little bit of a panic attack right now because a couple of these things I have never used, and how I'm going to put this all together is a mystery. But right now, I'm going to get the party started and try and make something really awesome out of all of this. Okay, so after I got over my little panic attack, I did a little research on some gold leaf and was still a little nervous, but decided I had no idea. It was so out of my like grungy kind of, thing. So I just decided to just start where I was comfortable. And I got out a canvas because the stencil was large, so I got out a larger canvas. I'm working on a 16 by 20, and I'm just putting down papers that, of course, I love with some matte medium. That is my comfort zone. So I started there to just kind of get in the groove. You got to get in the groove to kind of feel where a piece is going to go and what you can do and just the fun that you can have. So I just started laying papers down with my matte medium. So it's all nice and dry, and I'm now coming in to just get some initial color down and to smooth out the transitions between my papers so that it doesn't look like there's just a bunch of paper stuck on there, that there's some, so that it looks seamless. And to kind of start getting an idea of maybe where this is going to go, what papers I like now, what I don't like. Some of the papers had some really cool texture, so I wanted to get some color on there. But I'm starting very light. I'm using gray, a light gray, a charcoal gray, and a titanium white with a lot of fluid acrylic. Now I'm just starting to get some color down using some of that eye zinc, which is really cool. It's got a really cool texture. It's shiny. It's just a lot of fun, and it's permanent. So that's great for lots of layers. So I'm just kind of playing right now with color, pattern, just kind of seeing where this is going to go. Developing the underlayer to see what I like and what I don't like and what I will keep as I continue adding layers. I got that dry, and I want to get the stencil down because I'm now thinking that I'm going to use the gold leaf on the stencil, and I did a little practice, and I was just going to do gold leaf, and that did not work. So I'm stenciling it in black, and this was a fantastic idea. It actually worked out really great because it gave this some grounding. So I took the gold leaf, this is the adhesive, and I followed the directions exactly. and I didn't stencil with it because it was too thin and it leaked and everything, but the brush worked great. However, the brush is now forever a gold leaf adhesive brush because I can't get all of the adhesive off. So now at this point, I'm just kind of doing squares with the adhesive to kind of get some of that gold leaf out into the painting. And I thought, oh, I'll put it on that 8. You know, I'm just kind of playing, just having fun. And just around the edges. And it's hard to see. It's very clear. So I'm having to kind of, okay, where did I put it here? So I let it dry. It takes about 20 minutes for it to get tacky. And the gold leaf was surprisingly a lot of fun. I was worried about it being really delicate, but it's it's a lot more durable. You place it down onto that adhesive and with your brush kind of burnish it down, and then you can kind of lift off the papers that are not stuck down with the adhesive. It was wonderful. It was such a surprise. I didn't realize how much I would enjoy this, but it was so much fun. And the sparkle and oh, I loved it. So the extra pieces, I'm kind of scooping onto some of the sticky spots that I have down with the adhesive. Kind of scooting all of those leftover pieces down towards the edge that I've got the adhesive on. And just kind of trying to pull all of the extra little pieces and use every bit that I can, not have a lot of waste. So I'm just now, again, applying that gold leaf right onto those adhesive spots that I painted with my brush. Trying to find them all was fun, but I got them all. And I just was so delighted with how this looked. It made me happy. I loved it, and I am planning more pieces with gold leaf. So there you go. Step outside your comfort zone and you'll find great surprises, right? So I'm just kind of getting off all the extra, burnishing it down and brushing off all the extra pieces. So now I want to start adding some color, some shading, and kind of start blocking out again, taking away what I'm not so thrilled about, enhancing that light bulb, and really just kind of adding some shading. Here you can see I've started adding the Payne's Gray, and I've added Payne's Gray around the light bulb, and you can see where I've kind of highlighted and blocked out, and I've kept the parts that I've really, really liked. And now I'm just kind of going around each one of those gold squares, around the light bulb, around the different things of the piece that I just love. In that upper corner, when I was adding part of that, some of the ink on there, it made me start to really think about some more shimmer on the piece. And so I added some more ink. I was really digging the whole shimmery thing. I just was so surprised by myself. So once I got this ink down and I started, letting it show through, I thought that shininess would be, if I could get more, that would be awesome. So I grabbed my interference paints, which I don't think I've used once. Fluid acrylic interference. It reacts with the paint that is below it and adds the shimmery magic. You can see it kind of up in the right hand corner, and then even around the light bulb, it glows almost. It is fantastic. I'm just loving it. So why not add some more sparkle? So I grabbed a gold pen, and this I actually got from Donna Downey. I wish I could tell you the maker of it. it's in Japanese. The writing is in Japanese, so I apologize. I don't know. I'm sure we can find out though. Now I'm back to my regular comfort zone with my charcoal pencil and just grunging it up. I've added the sparkle and the shine and the translucent and all of that stuff. And now I want to add some of the grunge that is signature me and my style. And so I'm just adding some shading, markings, different things like that all around the piece. I'm just further trying to highlight some areas. Dark pushes things back and light brings things out. So I'm just adding some whites and some lights and some additional marks. Adding that word, I took it out of the light bulb that it was originally in the light bulb. I liked it off to the side better. Trying to let you see some of that shimmer there. It's just gorgeous. And it felt like it needed a few more scratchy little bits here and there to kind of finish that off. There you have it. It is absolutely wonderful. I love the shimmer. I loved working with the products. I was a little afraid, but it was definitely worth it, and I will be using it again. I hope you enjoyed today's Find Out Friday, and I hope you watch all of the videos in the series. Thank you so much for being here.